Hi, my name is Dr. Jeanette DeWitt with DeWitt Physical Therapy and Wellness. And I wanted to talk with you today about using the foam roller. I've had patients come into my office and I've had other clients ask me, how do you actually use the foam roller? So that's what we're going to chat today about. Now, I love the foam roller for releasing some myofascial tension. Myo is muscle, fascia is connective tissue that kind of holds everything together. And myofascial tension can actually wreak havoc with your body. So if you have a lot of tension in your muscles, and if you have tension throughout your body, then you can work and you can get deep. But if you don't work on the surface tension that you have, you're not going to get as good of a benefit. And that's where the foam roller comes in. So releasing some of that surface myofascial tension really helps to relax the body, promote good blood flow, and reduce overall soreness. Now, one of the first areas that a lot of people will hold their tension in is in their back, mid-back, and even their neck area. So laying down and placing this on your low back, making sure your core muscles are nice and tight, you can kind of bridge up and get your bottom off of the floor. And you're just going to gently roll. If you need to support your head, you can absolutely do that. And you basically are going to roll up and down your spine, feeling that tension start to release. Now, it is also normal to feel or hear some popping or cracking. That's just those spine segments basically self-mobilizing. So you can come up into that mid-back region, and depending on where you are tight is where you may actually feel some soreness. The nice thing about the foam roller is that you can kind of relax right there and just hang out and work on getting your chest opened up to help with breathing and relaxation, as well as trying to create self-mobility in each segment of your spine, which will help reduce any stiffness that you might have in your spine as well. And you're just going to work yourself down to try and get a little bit of extension. If you have pain with any of this, then you want to stop and reposition the foam roller and just focus more on the beginning of rolling that tension away. Another area that can get tense is the front thigh region. So here we would place the foam roller under our thighs and kind of situate ourselves in a plank position. And then we're going to just roll the front of our thighs. If you rotate your legs so that your feet are out, you'll get more of the inner thigh region. And if your feet are in more of a neutral position, you'll get more of the front thigh area. And if you rotate your feet in, you'll get more of the outer thigh area. You can also focus on the outer thigh region by turning into more of a side position. I'll have my back to you for just a second as I demonstrate that on both sides. You do not want to have the foam roller over your knees. That will be painful and create a possible risk for injury along your kneecaps. So don't do that. Don't use the foam roller over your knees. To get your hamstring area, you're going to do the same thing that you did for your thighs. You can have your feet in a neutral position. You can rotate your feet out. And you can rotate your feet in. You can also get your lower leg region. And as you do this, you'll notice that you're going to get a bonus benefit of working your upper body strength and your core muscles. So you can rotate your feet out, can have your feet in neutral, or you can have your feet rotated in. Can work your piriformis area or your buttock region for tightness by being in a semi-side position and rotating or rolling the foam roller along those muscles. You do the same thing on the opposite side. I do recommend using the foam roller for both sides of your body to create a better balance between your left and your right side. The foam roller, after you are finished, you should feel looser, less tight, less stiff, and you might feel a little bit warm because the foam roller, as with any self-massage technique, is going to promote circulation. If you have any questions about this or any concerns, I welcome any conversation that you might like to have. You can reach me at 262-842-2220, or you can email me at Jeanette@dewittptwellness.com, or you can go online and search my website at www.dewittptwellness.com. Thank you so much, and I hope that you've learned now how to properly use a foam roller. Have a wonderful day.